I was sitting in my small reading nook with the book closed on my lap. I needed to finish that chapter by the end of the day, but my mind was caught in a vortex of distractions and procrastination. I felt anxiety building inside me as I watched time relentlessly tick by on the calendar, each passing day marked in red as a reminder of my inability to act. I felt torn, battling between the voice inside me screaming, "Enough," and the one whispering, "Just a bit more time." But I knew I couldn't afford to give in to my own sabotage. Have you ever felt like this? Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications if you haven't already. Watch the video till the end to discover how to cultivate your self-discipline. If you want to develop your self-discipline, you should listen to the words of Confucius, the famous Chinese philosopher from the spring and autumn period. Confucius left a lasting legacy of wisdom and moral teachings. His philosophy focuses on the importance of morality, justice, and respect for others. Among his most famous sayings is certainly this one: "Do not do to others what you do not want done to yourself." A simple yet profound teaching that continues to inspire and guide people around the world. Confucius teaches that embarking on the path to self-discipline requires deep introspection and clarity about our most intimate goals. According to ancient Buddhist teachings, this process begins with understanding our deepest aspiration, our personal dharma, which represents our true vocation, the purpose of our life. Explore your most authentic desires and aspirations that resonate with your nature. This can take time and reflection, as you are often influenced by external pressures and social beliefs that steer you away from your true essence. Once you identify your dharma, you face an even greater challenge: maintaining the discipline needed to pursue it. This requires commitment, determination, and a deep understanding of your weaknesses and potential obstacles along the way. Self-awareness and vigilance are crucial to maintaining discipline, as they enable you to recognize and overcome the destructive impulses that threaten to divert you from your path. Even with a clear understanding of your purpose and a sincere commitment, the path to self-discipline is never free of challenges. The journey to discipline is long and sometimes winding, marked by highs and lows, triumphs and defeats. It is an ongoing process of learning and growth, requiring patience, resilience, and kindness towards oneself. Self-discipline is a spiritual journey that begins with awareness of your deepest purposes and requires constant commitment and profound self-understanding. It is through this process that you can hope to cultivate an authentic discipline that will guide you toward realizing your dreams and achieving lasting happiness. Confucius believed in the importance of facing each day with commitment and determination. Only through constant action can you progress towards your goals. For Confucius, self-discipline is more than just a practice of self-control. It is a deep and meaningful way of living in harmony with one's deepest and most authentic values. It requires a sincere willingness to look within and confront the truth of one's existence, including the most difficult and uncomfortable parts. The true power of self-discipline lies in the ability to recognize and overcome your destructive habits and tendencies. This can include harmful behaviors towards yourself and others, as well as limiting mental patterns that prevent you from realizing your full potential. Through the practice of awareness, you can learn to discern between what brings you closer to your purpose and what pulls you away from it. Self-discipline is not just about denial and renunciation. It is also about cultivating healthy habits and behaviors that support you on your journey. Engage in practices like meditation, loving kindness, and compassion. These practices nourish your spirit and guide you towards a fuller and more meaningful life. Self-discipline is a matter of balance. It is not about being excessively rigid or harsh with yourself, but about finding a balance between discipline and kindness. This involves accepting your imperfections with compassion in order to continue improving and growing. This path requires a genuine willingness to embrace change and face challenges with courage and determination. Self-discipline is a form of love towards yourself and others, as it allows you to live more authentically and meaningfully. Facing life's challenges with self-discipline does not mean being devoid of emotions or desires, but rather learning to manage them in a healthy and constructive way. It is an ongoing process of learning and growth. It is not something achieved once and for all. It is a constant and conscious commitment to personal growth and development. Here are 5 practical tips for cultivating self-discipline. 1. Set clear and realistic goals. Define specific, measurable, and achievable goals. Break your goals into smaller steps and focus on what is doable in the short term to keep motivation high. 2. Create a routine. Establish a daily routine that includes time dedicated to your goals and activities you want to pursue. Maintaining a routine helps to establish positive habits and reduce the temptation to procrastinate. 3. Practice awareness. Develop awareness of yourself and your habits. Observe when you tend to lose sight of your goals or give in to temptation and ask yourself why. Being aware of your behavioral patterns will help you make more conscious decisions and stay focused on your goals. 4. Set rewards and penalties. Create a system of rewards and penalties for yourself. For example, reward yourself with a small treat whenever you reach a goal, but also commit to giving up something you enjoy whenever you fail to meet your commitments. This will help you maintain discipline and accountability to yourself. 5. Find support. Seek support from friends, family, or colleagues who share your goals or can encourage you on your journey toward self-discipline. Sharing your goals with others makes you more accountable and provides a support network during difficult times. Like the video if you enjoyed it and share it with anyone who might find it useful. See you in the next video.